Hey, how's everybody doing? This is JJ from Deluxe Vehicle Detailing and Paint Correction in beautiful Seminole, Florida. Yes, I've moved one city away. I left the old farmhouse and I am now in Seminole, which is a little closer to St. Pete by a touch. I'm actually only 10 minutes from my old place, but one thing my old place didn't have was a garage door. I had kind of a three-bay garage. One of them was kind of more like a workshop, but it was basically a pole barn with the apartment over the top. And if you've seen any of my videos where I was going to make that a detail shop, it would have been an epic fail really anyway. And now I live here. This is the BMW. I have my lines drawn on it so I know where the middle is, which is actually there, not over on the side. Because I've been battling, I'm going to take you overhead. I've been battling, my new place has a leaking roof. There's new wood. There's new wood. There's patched up things. Put an entire new roof on the house. It's waiting for the inspector to come by and approve before it can be completely done. So if you should happen to be waiting for me to do a job, of which I know there are 4 of you out there that are, I'm going to be a bit, because I cannot basically clean everything up yet, because the roof up here, I'm going to have guys walking all over it, and I had a complete rain of asphalt, nails, all kinds of stuff, of which I didn't have the car covered because I didn't know they were coming, because I would have removed the car from the garage had I known the roofers, which were 5 days late. So anyway, this is what I have to work with. This garage, I don't have the dimensions right on hand. It is a single car garage, but you can see the built-in shelving here. I'll give you a little idea here. I'm reaching in full. It's they're deep wooden shelves. Would I have put them in? If it were up to me, I could remove them, but you can see the beautiful air conditioning system which hangs over my now cat-free garage. And here is the drip plate right over the hood of my car. That should be interesting. Brand new garage door opener. I've got to share some space with the washer dryer here. There's some space that won't be here. I'll give you a look at just how dirty and disgusting. Of course, a lot of that is the asphalt and stuff from the roofers. I haven't even looked up there, but I can see now. I took, initially when my car was covered with asphalt, I took the blower and blew everything out outside. Anyway, I'm not even going to get on any more of that venture. But anyway, I have lots to do in here. I'm going to, basically remodel this garage in my liking. So I will be taking you along on the journey on that. My last video that I posted was when I was leaving. Here we are in the house. When I was packing up to leave. And you saw in that video my shelving system. I had a complete dedicated room in my house that all of my, more delicate type things, all my chemicals, I want to keep my bottles all dust-free, dirt-free, everything. So I've kind of got the same setup. I'll kind of back up here and show you that I've basically put 3 bookcases. Here is the living room. So not all of you can do this, but as you walk in my front door, I don't know, I probably will put some sort of decorative covering. There's the new dog beds and my dog Apollo. There's my dog Zeus. And basically I have decided to dedicate the area here that goes into the garage. I've got shelving here. I've got shelving here, 3 bookcases, some more shelving here. I put a little piece of boarding in there. This is my drying rack. I have mentioned this a few times before. I went to a kind of a liquidation warehouse on office equipment and all kinds of stuff. And anyway, this adjustable height drying rack for my microfibers, which I do put them in the dryer on low for like maybe just 5 or 10 minutes just to fluff them. And then I hang everything on this 6-tier spinning. This is like a display rack that you would have in some store. Anyway, if you can get your hands on one of these, you can see it's got casters on it. You can actually lock the casters as well. Quite nice. So anyway, this is the beginnings of my new shop, part of which is going to be in my living room. And, well, I can get away with that. Probably some of you couldn't because your wives or significant others would not let you. But I have no such person in my life right now. Anyway, back in the garage, this thing, you know, the BMW's got a workable amount of space on each side where I can be, you know, on my seated creeper and get around the vehicle while polishing most any vehicle. I am going to have a problem with the depth of this drain pan over the air conditioning system, which is sideways in the garage. Again, I wouldn't do it, but so, you know, if I have a big SUV that I'm working on, I'm probably, you know, the windshield's only going to be able to go up here. But luckily, this thing, I would say it's probably 24 feet. I was shopping for houses, and one of the first things I would do would be to take measurements of the garage. My real estate person was like, "What is your deal?" And of course, she knew, but she thought it was funny that the most important thing to me was the garage in each place I looked at. Anyway, I'm really happy here so far. There is all my cat buckets. These have all my chemicals that'll go onto the shelves, so that's going to free up space. I'm going to put plastic liners. I've decided I'm going to keep this wood shelving up for the time being. It may come down at some point, but since it's here, and since I've got the width, and I've actually got quite a lot of length, you know, with the washer dryer, the car obviously is fairly short on the 2006 BMW Z4M Roadster, but I've got plenty of room in the back and all of this. So if you've stuck out this far with me, I'll show you the back here. It's not too bad. Then this is, you know, just an update of why I haven't been putting anything out recently as far as work goes, or ideas or comparisons or anything like that, because I have been in the middle of a move. So I thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, share. Tell me what you're doing for your garage situation. Tell me, you know, if you see something as I've taken you along that you would change. I'm always open for ideas. This channel is all about all of us helping each other. So, you know, post your pictures, take a video and attach it, and show me what you've done. And maybe it'll inspire me for something. But again, this is JJ. I thank you very much for being a part of my channel. And I'm headed to the beach right now. I'm going to go play some volleyball, get some sun, and look at some of the wildlife on the beach. So take care. Peace. I love y'all. Take care.